Welcome to BATA Elementary School 1. 58 Graduation Ceremony, second virtual edition. With a theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amid COVID-19 Pandemic, School Year 2020-2021.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, kalas ng sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyagan ang magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tulog sa simoy at sa langit mo pangkaw, ay hinatang tudlang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsingka, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Under the western Visayan blue skies, the cradle of hope for the young ones lies. Sows the seed of love and zest for life, weaves real vision of beacon light. Keep the song alive in our hearts, song of the great western Visayas, echoing the love and pride of years gone by. The region's banner proudly held high. Western Visayas, home of champions, seed of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond our games before. Onward we march to the region's glory, working towards excellence and quality, never to quit, never to falter. Hand in hand we strive together. Western Visayas, home of champions, seed of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond our games before. To greatness beyond our games before.
Let's bow our heads and pray. Almighty and loving Father, we humbly come and pray to you to thank you for giving us this day. Thank you, Father, for all the blessings that each one of us received. We are truly grateful to you for giving us our parents and our teachers who greatly show their sacrifices, efforts, and passion to support us and make their education be made possible even in this time of pandemic. Please, Father, guide us and protect us always in all our endeavor. We know that in our everyday lives, we are facing an unseen enemy whose purpose is to destroy, worse, to bring us to death. Teach us, Lord, to be more dependent, trustworthy, and faithful, that No matter what danger comes before us, we will face it because we know you are our mighty and powerful God, who is always ready to fight and make us secure. Lord, this is our prayer, and we entrust everything to you. In the matchless name of your Son, Jesus Christ, Amen.
To our active and dynamic principal, Sir Arnel B. Ariola, to our highly diligent teachers at BATA Elementary School 1, to our proud and supportive parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to one and all. Today, we celebrate our success after all the years of hardship and perseverance. On behalf of the graduating class 2020-2021, I would like to extend my thanks to all of you for the effort you have invested for us from the start up to this day. The opening of school year 2020-2021 gave us a mixed feeling. We're all excited, especially me. Finally, when we're in grade 6, then we found out that face-to-face class is not possible due to COVID-19 pandemic. It worries me a lot, and I know the other students too. It was a great decision made by both students and parents to choose online class over modular distance learning. I settled to attend online class since my mom is working, so she might not be able to assist me on modules whenever I have questions. Online class was quite challenging. From gadgets to stability of internet connection and diverting our attention to focus during classes, since it's very new to us. Good thing we have very good teachers who are hardworking and very patient to us all. They are there teaching us every step of the way. They assure us that we can survive this pandemic and that education is bigger than COVID-19. Sir Donna and Ma'am Ann, and to all our teachers from grade 1 to grade 6, from the bottom of our heart, we, the graduating students, would like to thank you all big time. To our parents and family, especially to my mom and brother, thank you very much for always being there for me. Above all, to Jesus who made all these things possible, to keep us all safe and happy. Thank you, Lord. To my fellow students, we did it! Congratulations to us all. Before I end my speech, let me share to you this quote I read online. One child, one teacher, one pen, and one book can change the world. With that note, on behalf of the graduating class of 2020-2021, I welcome you all. God bless us all. Thank you, and to God be all the glory.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating this long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the Parent Teachers Associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and Perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay! Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay! Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay! Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
Congratulations, completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. Well done, you did it. We thank God for bringing us this far. We are all alive, breathing, and really surviving. Thank you for braving this pandemic and all the challenges that go with it. Thank you, dear parents and guardians, sisters and brothers, aunties and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, and all the members of the family who become part of the emerging learning community. Thank you, dauntless teachers, school administrators, and education leaders for doing your best in leading the way. We are all passing through one most trying time in our history. Community protocols declare no face-to-face classes. As the Department of Education plunges with determination into flexible distance learning, we act to adjust and adapt with agility and equanimity. The health crisis pushed us to the wall for us to learn to be still, to go back to the basic of being family and home, to understand the divine message for parents to spare and give quality time to our children and fulfill our obligation as the first and original teachers to our kids. Teach children enduring values of love, care, compassion, and faith. And finally, to understand the answer to the question, what really matters most in life. Hence, we learned that to survive as a community, we do not just act alone, but better to act together with our family and neighbors, with our fellow Filipinos, our fellow men. So we are all in this together. And getting our acts together leads us to strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, dear learners, completers, and graduates, may the knowledge, skills, and values that you gain through distance learning ignite that passion and inspiration to realize that we need to get our acts together as a Filipino nation in order to survive as a people. This pandemic is just one huge challenge presenting itself. In truth, we need to be more prepared for the future. We have strong faith in you, dear young graduates and completers. Our beloved country needs you. Tomorrow shall witness how you work hand in hand and build this nation together as one champion and compassionate race. Maka-Diyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa. God bless you and sustain you all the amazing days of your lives.
Ma'am Gladys Amelin D. Sales, CESO 6, Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Bacolod City, represented by Dr. May P. Bautista, Public Schools District Supervisor of District 2A, I have the honor to present to you the 174 male, 189 females, a total of 363 graduating pupils of BATA 1 Elementary School for school year 2020-2021. They have satisfactorily complied the basic requirements set by the Department of Education, and as principal of the school, I recommend them for graduation.
By the authority vested upon me as Public Schools District Supervisor of District 2A, representing the Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Gladys Amelin D. Sales, CESO 6 of the Division of Bacolod City, and upon the recommendation of your school principal, Sir Arnel V. Ariola, Principal 3 of BATA Elementary School 1, I hereby confirm your graduation this July 2021 with a total of 363 candidates for graduation. 174 are male and 189 are female. You have satisfactorily complied the prescribed K-12 basic education curriculum requirements of the Department of Education for school year 2020-2021. You are now eligible for admission to grade 7 for school year 2021-2022. Congratulations!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of BATA Elementary School 1, school year 2020-2021.
I have the honor to present to you the graduates of grade 6 Lyra. Ababa Arsign G.S. with high honors. Areha Giancarlo B. with honors. Aros Earl Joshua M. with honors. Belicano Angelo J. with honors. Estilo Jesron V. with honors. Garbanzos E.U. Ashton with honors. Heradora Gerald D. Hako Janmar A. with honors. Laka Chris Lawrence with honors. Mabugat J.M. Francis B. Mahinay Andre G. with high honors. Perhe Gail O. with high honors. Algado Iram H.S. with high honors. Tolano Liza. Besa Liza Andrea C. with honors. Cometa Dayan S. with honors. Dineros Samantha I. with honors. Gomez Monique Grace P. with high honors. Grande Nina Angela D. with honors. Jaime Leon Perez F. with honors. Labian Rizzaira P. with honors. Lechuza Liz Nicole J. with high honors. Loredo Ayana Jessica Ziki with honors. Miranda Shirley R. Obejero Hanafit C. with high honors. Alma Binis Claire E. with honors. Rivera Angela Marie May with high honors. Sapirian Micaela Bell E. with honors. Goliao Georgie Ann M. with high honors. Congratulations!
Good afternoon. I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Grade 6 Phoenix. Arisgado Carl Michael A. Asuncion Kaiser James T. with honors. Lorena Clint M. Bordon Rod Joshua D. Capuras Romel Jr. C. with honors. Dupaan Jaden L. Fernandez John Leonard D. Jaramilla Aldrin A. with honors. Granada Roderick James P. Lastiviado Kurt Jihan D. Lusaya Friends B. Lumawag Yuri James O. with honors. Martinete Rin Matthew C. with high honors. Roscha Radchik P. Sardenia Nolikyle T. with honors. Sonido Vince Edward F. Villanueva Mike James G. Villariz Justin with honors. Zabala Romar B. Albarico Cristiel Nicole O. with honors. Argel Jasmine P. with honors. Baloyot Janaiza Marie B. Baritos Nicole May B. with honors. Batik-Batik Rihanna S. with high honors. Budoso Abigail H. Huevos Rachel D. Fernandez Applemate P. with honors. Hanayon Ashley E. with honors. Familiar Isaiah Chloe E. with honors. La Union Faith P. with honors. Onyot Julian R. with honors. Paderes Richelin L. with honors. Koa Jean V. Reyes Jairus Ayen M. with high honors. Santiago Gian Meiti with honors. Sario Trish Anjoy V. Tapia Sofia D. Tina Felami M. with honors. Treyes Jillian F. with honors. Vasquez Maria Olaina G. with honors. Ditonio Alexi D. with honors. Thank you and congratulations.
I have the honor to present Grade 6 Cassiopeia. Canillada Jamer H. Cubian Virgilio Jr. B.
Tuan Giselle Rain D. with honors. De la Peña John Paul C. with honors. Dolos Trek. Elbanbuena Jeric Von B. with high honors. Inventor Jos Parker B. Malaluan Alken N. with honors. Pasinio John Patrick. Olano John Ray S. with high honors. Palagchosa J. Vejan A. Pigares Rowan Gerard A. with honors. Pilares Ken Paul M. with honors. Posadas Jos E. with honors. Provido Derek S. Ricardo John Brian F. with honors. Rivera Renzi L. Rodrigo Jose S. III. Solomon Ivan F. Suela Romel John S. with honors. Zoniega Andrew Steven B. Alarcon Ryan Joy with honors. Anhao Rose Jen C. Burgos Rizel S. Canillo Jovelyn Grace C. Casipi Rarian Joy M. Dorilag Josrel B. Ejeska Naya A. with high honors. Hernaez Hanilak D. Tribulario Angelica Bain D. with honors. Ibanez Jonaiza May D. with honors. Humula Angela E. Lopez Lea Joy C. with honors. Ugates Christian V. with honors. Opeña Princess Anne P. Ortiz Daniela. Prudente Maria Lordwell G. with honors. Rote Princess Jayan A. Santillan Isabella with honors. Sibuyana Shannon. Shao Yesha Krishna D. with honors. Vargas Jasmine J. with honors. Congratulations, Grade 6 Cassiopeia.
Good afternoon. I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Grade 6 Orion. Baruka James S. Bayonetta Kenneth S. Delicano Nonito Jr. O. Botalon Red Z. Cabarles Frank B. Castellano Guillermo III C. with honors. De Los Santos French John B. with honors. Dimaphilis Jazzy Gabriel. Gascon Rob B. with honors. Giginto John Dominic S. Ilagan Aaron Bean C. Madrinia John Edward S. Makilan Franz Zedric B. Miranda Kent B. Nieves Phil G. S. with honors. Kenya Harold Udichi. Farel Neil B. Sardenia Lito III T. Bondag Charles Andrew M. with honors. Valenzuela Lian B. with high honors. Alvarez Vichin B. Cabalida Riza Nicole L. Carpena Nicole D. Chavez Alison B. with honors. Tectectito Mitch Kyle N. with honors. Itumal Jezreel Ann R. Dormitorio Rihanna A. with honors. Edka Shaira S. with honors. Gamboa Christine C. Dirazan Mechilove G. with honors. Malagar Michelle M. with honors. Maranya Kyra Eunice with honors. Padilla Rika B. with honors. Contino Drexife S. Rodriguez Rachel Ann L. with honors. Salem Rafael Mays P. with honors. Soberano Shakia Y. Tario Christine Joy O. Dombali Precious Hillary R. with honors. Villalubos Marcela G. Villarin Christina E. Thank you and congratulations.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Grade 6 Aquarius. Agion Ramwell S. with honors. Almias Jamie A. Anyabiesa Luis Cesar N. Basinilio Sam P. Baldomer John Benedict R. with honors. Yokon John Mark F. Cañete Jevi M. De los Reyes Dion Henry P. with honors. Dimapana Guarbi L. with honors. Enriquez John Gabriel S. with honors. Yaslana Christopher B. Magayo Ronald L. Mahilom Vladimir G. Meliesa Chris Paul L. Ungon Dave Gabriel B. Sanchez Matt Kevin O. Sebanta Charles Jarek B. Sumagaysay Gian Kent S. with honors. Tornea Romar R. Julio Grant Michael B. Abilar Apple Grace M. with honors. Alota Ashley Kate O. with honors. Apirong Maria Kathleen O. Arnado Janly Rose White. Bikinia Mary Quiniel Roan O. with honors. Dumdum Jinli B. Fernando Trisha B. Ferrer Winderose F. with honors. Fuentebella Eliza Faith. Javelona Micah Joy P. with honors. Javier Shaina S. Launo Cristel May R. with honors. Mabunay Jasmine Joy L. with honors. Malate Regeline R. with honors. Orosio Rich Ann A. Panugan Erica D. with honors. Ruiz Ronella L. with honors. Subiga Cheremy S. Sonido Antoinette Shane G. Santa Ana Angelica. Pan Princess A. Vivas Tracy P. with honors. Thank you and congratulations.
Good afternoon. I have the honor to present to you the graduates of grade 6 Spices. Abiliar Dariel B. with honors. Andrade Jethro G. Pelicano Jade O. with honors. Borgos Remark F. with honors. Cordero Ethaniel Jory C. with honors. De la Vega Riding Von R. Jusana Vince E. Escalona JRM with honors. Espacio Jude Justin L. with honors. Fihed Gabriel Tito F. with honors. Caranelia Nash A. Lumawag Philip Andrew C. with honors. Lumawag JRR with honors. Midel Jacob Carolos O. with honors. Mirabeles Jubert Jr. D. Mirabeles Leo John D. Umalay Ronald G. with honors. Osano Benjamin with high honors. Padero Kurt William A. with honors. Stardenia Mark J. Torres Jamur D. with honors. Inserto Toby P. with high honors. Bancho Mary Grace B. Aldiquer Krishaline B. Balinas Elijah Zel Marie O. with high honors. Paradas Jillian with honors. Benedicto Jemeca B. with honors. Pitar Ileana Jory M. with high honors. Di Monteverde Eliza M. with honors. Tungon Edward Lane Jail S. with honors. Gahilomo Lalane L. with honors. Idolog Trixie Ann L. with honors. Ladiona Zalmera R. with honors. Ipiado Merel Dazel B. with honors. Lopez Zaiki Grace B. with honors. Magpanwa Eliza May. Martinez Andrea Michela A. with high honors. Dani Rigze May. Ortaniza Julia S. Similiano Alexis F. with honors. Siblag Princess I. Valdeses Althea P. with honors. Thank you and congratulations.
Good afternoon. I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Grade 6 Chameleon. Alijo Noel Jr. A. Baradero Moises July R. with honors. Bermundo Justin Ralph V. with honors. Cabel Erwin H. Canyaveral Edgar. Dipaling Giancarlo. Durupan Tristan Jan. Fernandez Rain Matthew with honors. Flores Marion Louie E. with honors. Gundao Gibson D. with honors. Humbit Rafael M. Lagdamin Jerry Jr. M. Magbanwa Adrian Paul L. with honors. Rosales Kim Kian L. Sablaon James Wayne B. with honors. Season Jansel B. Sombria Cheber Kyle M. with honors. Tapolgo Jose Miguel T. Bolivia Marvel Reed B. with high honors. Vivas Joshua R. Alperis Janina S. with honors. Apel Riza Paula B. with honors. Bigot Richelle D. Ingalgado Gisa A. Gamboa Marcela. Guides Adriadon with high honors. Ibanez Cherian T. Haba Jamaica L. with honors. Libuna Gian T. Lamberto Christine Dia with honors. Magallanes Kate Angeline V. Morales Elise Samantha with honors. Navarro Beverly M. with honors. Odon Leslie with honors. Piñalosa Laicame B. with honors. Sido Dana Isabelia with honors. San Jose Janie Clean J. Swanky Daniel B. with honors. Bardi Nicole Ann J. with honors. Vasquez Precious Chilen C. with honors. Villalobos Richelle, thank you and congratulations.
I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Grade 6 Pegasus. Aguilar Prince Daniel L. with honors. Alabado Kaizen A. with honors. Almais Frank Lawrence B. with honors. Alpar Jerome E. Arteliaga Louis J. B. Bilicano Kian E. Bilicano Zoe Samuel F. with high honors. Brasona John M. with honors. Cabides Nelson C. Cahilig Danmark C. with honors. Caviador Angelo V. Canlas Ian S. Lanza Novem L. Leyva Juan Carlos J. with honors. Lim David Gray L. Lizaka Daniel Jr. N. with high honors. Molina John Asher Y. Nabasca Justin O. Talaban Brian C. Tolentino Meljoy C. with honors. Abulok Anastasia Miel B. Adato Daniela Jane A. with honors. Alarzar Rian Elena P. with honors. Arimas Kathleen S. with honors. Balo Shello R. with honors. Bangkaya Marzel U. Camacho Gian P. with honors. Dalipi Jocelyn P. De Leon Princess Mia A. with honors. Ibanez Jurisa May D. with honors. Ignacio Rixie Ann P. Hagulino Francine Josh M. with high honors. Jimenez Miyuke Haley B. with honors. Lizaca Ayana Ray M. with honors. Malaga Emery L. Manayon Rian P. Opeña Michelle Ann P. Pagantihon Erich Marie A. Ponce Ziana Grace with honors. Ceballos Ellen Gabriel R. with high honors. Temba Aikayuki P. with honors. Tilos Alisa Ashley R. Thank you and congratulations.
I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Grade 6 Andromeda. Abesino Russell John H. with high honors. Artus Joshua C. with honors. Cañete Adrian V. with honors. Cañete Ember Fred R. with honors. Catador Relly B. Delicano Yuris Judiel L. with honors. Iscarilla Zainel G. with honors. Prias Matthew M. Gallardo Lebron James R. Genoves Megans G. with honors. Laurenio Bert Kevin with honors. Makasa Matthew Andrew C. with high honors. Mojica Rain Vincent R. with honors. Monton John Ed J. E. with honors. Ore Ivan Ray P. Paraico Kent F. Swa Herbie A. Trico Rumar R. with honors. Verdiflor Clarence G. Villaflor Ray B. Aguyapa Nievan Joy L. Ataide Gabriel C. Beato Elaine Grace B. with honors. Bigot Cassie Isabel A. with honors. Belicano Julian B. Borja Shaira G. with honors. Cataraha Bethany C. with high honors. Daklan Carlin S. Danyas Riamay P. with honors. Dibarba Alexa P. with honors. Dequito Catherine B. with honors. Elmido Crystalline C. with honors. Javiliana Hannah D. Malaluan Eliza N. with honors. Opeña Lovely Heart P. with honors. Pabella Mariela P. Puro Kelly C. Rito Crisaya A. Talaver Lenjane C. with high honors. Todilio Meco O. with honors. Tuazon Janzel Y. Villarosa Kyla N. Thank you and congratulations.
To our visionary and dynamic schools division superintendent, Ms. Gladys Ameline D. Salas. To our timeless, vibrant, and supportive public schools district supervisor, District 2, Dr. May P. Bautista. To our supportive and active school head, Sir Ronald V. Ariola, Principal 3. To my fellow teachers, parents of Class 2021, and friends, a pleasant morning to all. It is a great privilege to be sharing my thoughts, inspiring you, the graduates of Class 2021. It was sometime of March 2020 when we were all shocked of the deadly pandemic COVID-19, making us all scared, worried, panicky, and many other negative emotions that may describe COVID-19 crisis. This crisis has brought huge changes in our lives that affect us even until now. Some of you may experience losing a dear one in the family or someone you've known, a family member, relative, neighbor, or friend because of this deadly virus. I still can recall how hesitant parents were knowing that education must go on despite the danger of COVID-19 posed. Uman, sino sa aton ang wala ginkulbaan? Virus knows no one, rich or poor, educated or not, influential or less privileged. This year's graduation theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Due to this pandemic, our system of education is also affected, and we need to adopt a lot of changes, and so, to strengthen the quality of education amidst the pandemic, the Department of Education shifted classes from face-to-face to modular, online learning platform, and radio-based instruction. It brought a lot of questions and have left unanswered at first because of the sudden change in our education setting. For the parents, sino matudlo sa akong kabataan? Paano ko sila tudloan? For the learners, sino matudlo sa akon kung wala face-to-face? Wala ako sa eskwelahan para makapatudlo kay ma'am at kay sir kung nabudayan ako sa akong leksyon. Were there realizations from the COVID-19 crisis? To those who are reflective of the situation, for sure, you have to lengthy to share. Realizations like the importance of the roles of teachers educating the learners. Change is inevitable. Life is truly hard to those less privileged. And the horrible truth that life is too short and the list go on. Toward their parents and guardians, first, I would like to congratulate all of you for a job well done. Most especially since the pandemic started, where you face all the challenges in guiding your children to learn. You play the biggest part of your children's accomplishment, giving them your 100% support since the day they started schooling until now that they earned their diploma in elementary. Remember, never give up conquering challenges as you participate educating your children. Continue finding ways and means to support your children's education until they finish schooling in senior high school and in college. Parents, let us be an inspiration to our children who encourage them to be resilient, responsible, hardworking, and loving, for them to embrace the sense of gratitude nga mahambal aton kabataan. Nanay, tatay, mama, papa, salamat sa inyong pagsakripisyo kag suporta nga makasige ako sa pag-eskwela biskan may pandemic. Dear parents, the becoming of our children is a part of who we are, a part of what they see of us, a part of what they experience from us, and now you are part of this big accomplishment in your child's life to have graduated them in elementary. To the graduates, surviving the education in new normal is really challenging, isn't it? I congratulate that you're able to surpass all the difficulties, your experience in answering your modules and attending your online classes this school year. But this is not the end of it. Actually, it's just one of those many challenges you need to conquer until you reach your goal, to become who you really want to be in the future. As you can see, life is a constant change. Expect changes as you live each day. You just need to embrace these changes in order for you to grow and learn. Study harder, persevere, stay focused to earn diploma. For education is one of the few keys to break the chain of poverty. To my fellow educators, new normal unlocks so many new challenges, but because we teachers enjoy the mindset of challenges are meant to be conquered, we deliver. Job well done, moms and sirs. May we will enthusiastically enjoy fulfilling our duties amidst the pandemic. And let us continue molding our learners to be mga Diyos, makakalikasan, makatao, at makabansa. Allow me to have some thoughts and questions to be reflected upon to you, graduates of Class 2021. Who are you? Who you will be? What kind of stories are you going to tell 6 years and 10 years from now? To the graduates of BATA Elementary School 1 of Class 2021, remember, success stories are fruit of hard work. It's a decision. It's a choice. Yes, your quality of life is your choice. Therefore, think before making your choice because your future relies and affects on the choices you make today. Soar high, graduates of Class 2021. Thank you, keep safe, and God bless us all.
Listen to advices and accept discipline. And at the end, you will be counted among the wise. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs chapter 19 verses 20 to 21. Is it a coincidence that the situation we are experiencing today started in the year 2019 and got worse in 2020, even up until 2021? We didn't really expect these things to happen. Only God knows, and all His plans will prevail in our life. He is still up there covering His wings over us to keep us away from danger and to enjoy good health upon His divine protection. In times like these, only God is our refuge and deliverer. Let us surrender everything unto Him and allow Him to control our lives. Today, we are at the end of the rainbow, about to get the treasures we have been digging for the past 6 years. However, our journey to reach the end of it was really difficult and challenging. It is not the usual experience our elder brothers and sisters ever had before they reaped the fruit of their labor. Ours is different. We traveled from the normal curve of the rainbow up to the new normal. We successfully finished the journey not seeing each other face to face. Even though we want to hug and congratulate each other face to face, we cannot do it since the unseen enemy prohibits us to do so. All we can do for now is to look at each other's teary eyes or show our sweetest smiles on the screen of our computers or phones. Temporarily, we live in a virtual world and study in a virtual classroom. Now, we are in a virtual graduation. Our learning was not only limited to the four corners of our classroom. The new educational system gave us the freedom to acquire our knowledge over the web and even in our surroundings. The past 10 months were very challenging for us. We were caged in our homes. We did not even have the chance to do our usual outdoor activities. However, despite the pandemic brought with the COVID-19, we continued to pursue our dreams. And here we are now, reaping the fruit of our labor. What lies ahead? Let us leave it to the Lord, for He alone holds the future. Certainly, we will become junior high school in the next school year. Wherever the Lord will lead us, let us not forget our alma mater, BATA Elementary School 1. Let us not forget our loving and understanding teachers, for they have been with us in every step of the way. They became our second parents even during the face-to-face classes. They spent much of their time to us than to their own families and loved ones. Right at this moment, I encourage you to get your phones and start sending messages of gratitude to them. To my teachers, Ma'am Pinales, Ma'am Halandoni, Ma'am Dumaicos, Ma'am Guzon, Ma'am Estilo, Sir Chono, Ma'am Ann, Ma'am Corpus, and Sir Ton, who believed in my capabilities and taught me to become a responsible person. Thank you very much. God is really wise and wonderful. He alone is great and His works are immeasurable. I believe that this pandemic happens for a reason. It taught us to value our family more than anything else. Our parents played great roles. They have supported us financially, morally, emotionally, and most of all, intellectually. Their capabilities and patience to facilitate our learning at home were greatly tested. Also, they became our frontliners, for they were going out to get and return our modules to school. They bravely faced the danger of being infected of the virus outside our homes. Mommy and Daddy, thank you very much for your unconditional love. Thank you for always reminding me to strive harder in my studies. Thank you for molding us in a Christian way. I love you so much and I owe you a lot. To my siblings Manong Akanji and Manang Jiho, who were my inspiration and playmates. To my tutor Sai Sai, who made me realize that teaching is the best. Thank you very much. To my fellow graduates, thank you for the days we've shared together while we were still in the normal situation. The bullying and teasing at times made us strong. It tested us to become big boys and big girls. Though we have no chance to say goodbye under the roof of our alma mater, but that technology never limits us to communicate to each other. Soon, we will go back to our school gym and run again and hug our teachers. Now that we have the opportunity to play our phones and gadgets all day long, remember that everything has a limitation. Let us remember that our success does not lie on the social media alone. Let us filter the information from the internet. Not all of them are beneficial to our brain. Let us not waste the financial resources of our parents by playing online games most of the time. Instead, let us continue to focus on our studies to acquire new learning that will serve as our weapon to face the real challenges that lies ahead of us. Whatever this pandemic will bring us, let us be strong and have faith in God. Always be healthy and physically fit. All these things shall pass. Congratulations to all of us and move forward.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the graduates of BATA Elementary School 1, Class 2020 to 2021, bound by ties of loyalty and gratitude to our dear alma mater, do hereby solemnly pledge to hold our diplomas as sacred trust and emblem of our obligation, to serve, to live up to the expectation of our beloved parents, teachers, and fellow men, and to dedicate our lives to the great task of helping build a better tomorrow. So help us God.
We were strangers starting out on a journey, never dreaming what we'd have to go through. Now here we are, and I'm suddenly standing at the beginning with you.
No one told me I was going to find you. Unexpected, what you did to my heart. When I lost hope, you were there to remind me
this is the start.
And life is a road and I wanna keep going. Love is a river.
This hydrogen makes you feel fresh every day. So if you
Forever wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I wanna be standing at the beginning with you.
How to play to mabaka.
strangers on a crazy adventure.
Never dreaming how our dreams would come true.
Now here we stand,
unafraid of the future.
at the beginning with you.
And life is a road and I wanna keep going. Love is a river, I wanna keep flowing. Life is a road, now and forever, wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I wanna be standing at the beginning with you. I knew there was somebody somewhere. Might be alone in the dark. Now I know my dreams will live on. I'll be waiting so long. Now and forever, wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I wanna be standing at the beginning with you. Life is a road and I wanna keep going. Love is a river, I wanna keep flowing on.
starting out on a journey.
Life is a road and I wanna keep going. Love is a river, I wanna keep flowing. In the end, I wanna be standing at the beginning with you.
BATA Elementary School 1, Faculty and Staff.
Our warmest congratulations to the graduates of BATA Elementary School 1, school year 2020-2021. It is truly sad to see you leave the four corners of our dearest alma mater, but we are very happy to see you continue soar with steadfast faith and enthusiasm on your future. As Kofi Annan said, education is the great equalizer of our time. It gives hope to the hopeless and creates chances for those without. Thank you and God bless everyone.